What's up everyone, today I'm gonna teach you how to draw Professor Slurpo from Fortnite. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now I'm gonna begin with drawing his eyebrow, so I'm gonna take this point right here and I'm gonna draw a curved line up and to the side, and then I'm gonna make a sharp turn down and back to the side, and then I'm gonna turn it upwards at the outer corner right there, and a sharp turn back down to the side and back up and back down with a sharp turn, and I'm gonna make a semicircle turn back to the center of the face right there. And below that, I'm gonna draw his eye with a circle like that and another circle inside. And at the corners right here, I'm gonna draw a small rectangular shape and another one at a lower point right here. And I'm gonna copy the same shape on the right side. Now I'm gonna move on with his hairline, so I'm gonna take a middle point right here above the head, and I'm gonna draw a zigzag line to the left and slightly going upwards to the left corner right there, and I'm gonna make a turn down and below the eyebrow. We're gonna continue it to the side of the face, and then I'm gonna make a sharp turn back up to the side of the head with a curved line right there and another curved line above that, and we're gonna copy the same shape of the hairline on the right. Now from the lowest point of the hairline on the left, I'm gonna draw a curved line down, and for the mask, I'm gonna draw from the corner a curved line and extend it to the mid of the face, and then turn it upwards as you almost reach the center, and back down to the center across with a curved line. And the same goes to the right side, and turn it down with a semicircle turn at the corner. Now for his ears, I'm gonna draw from the corner a curved line, a semicircle for the top, and I'm gonna extend it all the way down to the side of the mask and turn it with a semicircle turn to the face. And inside of that, I'm gonna trace the same outline on the top portion and extend it down, and I'm gonna draw a circle line going down. I'm gonna do the same thing on the right side here. Now for his hair, I'm gonna draw from the side of the face, curved line up And going back to the center of the hairline, I'm gonna draw a curved line up and turn it to the right and back up to the left. And for the other strand of hair on the left, I'm gonna pick this point and draw a curved line up and to the left and back to the right, and make a semicircle turn down. And I'm gonna take this point right here and draw back to the front of the hairline and stop there. And for this point right here, I'm gonna draw another strand of hair, curved line slightly to the right and turn it back to the left and up, and then I'm gonna make a sharp turn back down to that point right there. And at this point, I'm gonna draw a curved line up and make a curl back down on the right. And then I'm gonna take this point and trace the same line and make it bigger at this point and down all the way to the hairline right there. And at this portion, I'm just gonna clean up the lines and add a curved line at this point. And at the side, we're gonna draw another piece of hair with a curved line up, and at this point another curved line up and to the side of the center hair, and at this point I'm gonna draw a curved line right there. Now we're gonna draw a few curved lines across the hair to give some details. So we're gonna basically trace the same outline of each section of the hair and make it randomly distance between each other. Now going back to the mask, so I'm gonna trace the outer line of the mask and draw from this corner a curved line up and trace the same outline right there. And at the side, I'm gonna add a rectangular shape and the same goes to the right side, and below that I'm gonna draw a curved line to the center of the face and all the way to the right side. And inside of that section, I'm gonna add a rectangular shape at this point with a smaller line on the bottom and a triangular shape at this point right here. And then at this side, I'm gonna add a rectangular shape, and then on the right side here, I'm gonna draw another rectangular shape with a smaller inner line right there, and another one below that. And we're gonna copy the same thing on the left side right here. And going down to his outfit, we're gonna draw the details of the outfit. At off center, I'm gonna draw a line up and a semicircle turn to the left and make a turn back down on the left side, and at the base I'm gonna draw a semicircle line. And for the base of that, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line on the side right here, and across a short line, and back with a diagonal line at the side. And I'm gonna trace the same shape as the base, which is circular. And then at the bottom sides, I'm gonna draw lines down on all sides, and I'm gonna trace the same shape on the base. And coming out at this point, I'm gonna draw a circle, and we're gonna draw a line above and at the lower point, and a circle at the front. And I'm gonna add a few curved lines across that shape. So I'm gonna copy this shape across surrounding his neck. Now at the side of the mask, I'm gonna add another rectangular shape right here. And coming out from the side of that rectangle, I'm gonna draw a curved line out to the shoulder and turn it down at the sides. And I'm gonna trace a similar line at this point back to the rectangle, and we're gonna do the same thing on the right side. And I'm gonna add another similar shape of that cylinder behind the tube, and then below the neck I'm gonna draw a curved line right there, and another one below that, and slightly below on this point, and across another line and another line. And then for the shoulders, I'm gonna draw a line from this point out, and I'm gonna make a turn down on the side. I'm gonna do the same thing on the right side as well. Now from that line at the side, I'm gonna extend it down to the elbow, and then I'm gonna make a semicircle turn to the center and slightly upwards at the wrist, and I'm gonna flare that line outwards. And for the top part of the arms, I'm gonna mirror the same shape and flare it out at the wrist. And we're gonna join the 2 points together with a curved line. And slightly on the left, I'm gonna draw another line across, and another one, and another one, and another one. Now for his arms, we're gonna continue this line and extend to the right and turn it down at that point. And from this point, I'm gonna draw a curved line to the right and slightly downwards at that point. And we're gonna do a similar shape as the wrist on the right side. And the same goes to the elbow and back to that point. I'm gonna draw a similar details at the wrist here. And for the hands, we're gonna draw a line from this point to the left and turn it upwards. And at the side, I'm gonna add a curved line from the side of the shoulder down, and then I'm gonna make a curved line from this point out and back down. And we're gonna do the same thing on the right side. And in the middle of the outfit, I'm gonna draw a line from this point down, and then I'm gonna make a turn to the right and back down towards the arms. And at this corner, I'm gonna add a circle and another circle inside of that. Now on the elbow, I'm gonna draw a curved line right there and extend it outwards and turn it up to the side and turn it the semicircle turn on the top portion. And surrounding that, I'm gonna trace the same outline. And a curved line coming from this corner to the elbow, another one, and another stripe right there. I'm going to do the same details on the left side right here. And below the arms, I'm going to continue that line from the side down and flare it slightly with a semicircle above the belt. And at this side, I'm going to add a rectangular shape right there. And the same goes to the right side as well. And for the buckle, I'm going to add another rectangular shape in the middle, and at the side I'm gonna add a line down, and in the middle I'm gonna add a line sideways at this point and up and sideways and down and sideways. And I'm gonna copy the same shape for the bottom portion, and I'm gonna draw a line for the top of the belt across and for the lower line of the belt as well. Now I'm going to extend the line of the belt to the side and end it with a line going down. Now below the belt, I'm going to draw a curved line at the side, and I'm going to extend it down and flare it out, and a few curved lines around the knee. And on the right side, I'm gonna do the same thing as well. And in the middle of the pants, I'm gonna draw across a curved line right there. And off center, I'm gonna draw a similar shape as the outer line. And at the knee, I'm gonna add a curved line for the top portion and a curved line at the side of the knee pad And below, I'm gonna draw another curved line across. And at the side, I'm gonna add a rectangular shape right there, and 2 circles on top and 1 at the bottom. And at the side, I'm gonna trace the same line right there and the rectangle at that corner. Inside of the knee pad, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line at that portion and another one below that. And at the corners, I'm gonna add a short line. I'm gonna copy the same shape at the lower portion right here. And below the knee pad, I'm gonna draw a curved line at the back right there. And from the front, I'm gonna draw a semicircle turn and extend it with a curved line to the back, to the side, and turn it down. I'm gonna do the same thing for the front part. Turn it down and flare it out at the bottom portion right there. And I'm gonna make a semicircle line in front and extend it down. And I'm gonna turn it to the back and turn it upwards on the side. And in the middle point right here, I'm gonna draw a semicircle line, and behind that, I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape and another one right there. And at the back of the leg, I'm gonna draw a curved line right there, and I'm gonna draw another curved line below this all the way to the heels and flare it out at the bottom portion right there. For the front part, I'm gonna trace this curved line in front, and for the front, I'm gonna take this point inside of this plate below it and draw a curved line out to the front and turn it downwards the tip. And then I'm gonna make a curved line from the front all the way to the back. And on both the front and the back, I'm gonna draw a line down and another line across similar to the one above it. And in that section, I'm gonna draw some rectangular shape along the base of the shoe. Now at the side of the plate here, I'm gonna draw a tilted rectangular shape right there, another one below that, and another one right there. And at the semicircle, I'm gonna add a circle. Now on the upper portion beside the pants, I'm gonna draw the zipper with a rectangular shape right there, and we're gonna add a dot at this lower point. And on the left side, I'm gonna draw a line to the side and another one below that. From the belt point here, I'm gonna draw a line all the way to that zipper, and I'm gonna continue through that line and turn it to the side with a semicircle turn. Now we're gonna copy the whole same shape for the right leg as well. Now I'm gonna add a few tiny details to the face, so I'm gonna draw a few wrinkles. So in the middle of the eyebrow, I'm gonna draw a curved line right there and another one on the right side. And at the center line, I'm gonna draw upwards a curved line on both sides, and below that I'm gonna draw a curved line right there and a curved line on the right side down for the nose bridge. And at the in a corner below the eye, I'm gonna add a curved line for the wrinkle, and on the right side as well. And for the outer corner of the eye, I'm gonna add a curved line right there and another one right there. I'm gonna do the same thing for the right side, and then I'm gonna move on to the outfit and add a few more details. I'm gonna add a button at this corner right here, and I'm gonna continue the line at the side of the button below the arms all the way to the belt, and along the tubes I'm gonna add short lines right there. And then below the belt I'm gonna draw 2 lines off center. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time!